earlier. I thought I would show you and what we have going on here. So let's take a closer look, and I'm pretty excited because this year I think we're actually going to be selling some lettuce. So let's take a closer look. All right, look at all this. I know it rained and it was cold, but it was like the perfect time of year and perfect timing, I guess you would say, to grow lettuce this year. And we have tons of it here and down there you can see. And this year is actually the first year that I have had cucumbers so quick in the year. So I'm kind of excited about that. Like, that means they're getting pollinated. Where are all the bees at during the rain? I don't know, but I am getting some cucumbers. Yay! And then if you can see, look at all this lettuce. This is crazy, y'all. It's a good year for it. Hey, Mad Chick. Hey, Shawnee. Sorry. I know this is another live, but I was super excited. Look at all this lettuce. This is insane. My husband cut the top off of that one because it was starting to seed. Yeah, we got lettuce over here too. This is nuts. Nuts. Hold on one second. So over here we got tons of lettuce as well. And if you can check in between here, we'll be pulling this lettuce here not to be for too long. I plan on selling it. So hopefully I can get some buyers that want some fresh lettuce. But in between here you can see I have carrots. Beautiful, beautiful carrots all over in here, and they're doing great. That little cold sprout for June and all the rain just made all of this really just shoot up and is doing really, really great. And so I'm just surprised that things are doing as great as they are. Here's another cuke. Oh, I got several. I am surprised that I got cukes because it's been raining and it's been so cold. I didn't think I would have any pollinators. Not really. So it's kind of really super exciting. I might be selling some horseradish as well. That is insane. Tomatoes are not so hot, guys. They don't like the cold weather. Oh, this is borage. And it keeps coming back, and I'm like, I keep babying it. It's exciting. So this over here, I don't really know what to tell anybody. Hopefully we get some good tomatoes this year, but I am really not so sure. We'll see. I got dozens more in the ground over here. Hold on. I'll get there. And this is my oregano here. And more rhubarb. I got beans in the ground. But yeah, so we just planted all these. These aren't looking so hot. They've actually been through a lot. So if you like vegetables that have really been through something, that's these ones. It's just because it's been so cold and they're just not doing so hot. J Boogie, mushrooms are in the closet, bro. And then more tomatoes. And let's see if I can get over here without snagging. And more tomatoes over here. Yeah, I don't know why these aren't so hot. Like looking, I think they're a little bit sunburnt. The surround will help with these, and I probably need to spray them again if they're sunburnt. And that's what I really think is what's happening with these. It's, we just had that rain and rain forever, and then the cold weather. I'm hoping we get some hot days and these suckers will start shooting up. By the way, we do not water our tomatoes. It's a thing with us. We do not water our tomatoes. So when they get all that rain, it's just like they start to get too much water. But yeah, we don't water our tomatoes. And there's a reason for that. Because they have better flavor when you don't water them. And then when they're in the ground, y'all, when they're in the ground. If they're not in the ground, you want to water your tomatoes. If not, you'll kill them. Let's go back over here. The garden needs a lot of work, but I have been kind of disabled and not been able to bend over and not been able to walk very well. So this is all I can do. So thank you guys for coming in. Fertilize the tomatoes and the peppers today. Cool, cool. Meet you at the Food Independence Summit. Yes. Hello, Lewis. Marshmallow Man, thank you for being a member. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you all give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, I got some beans here coming. Some beans there. Some more beans. A Nerf bullet. More beans. So we got all that going on in here. So it's kind of exciting to see. And I got a horrible rose arbor going on right here. It needs fertilizer, I think. We have on this side, my husband is mowing. And my son thought it would be great to follow Dustin. He doesn't want to ride on the mower. You got Nerf bullets in your garden too. We had a Nerf fight the other day. I was feeling really good and I shouldn't have done it, but I was running around outside and I could barely move the next day. Like I hurt so bad, but it was so much fun. There's lots of things in this garden we need to work on. And eventually I think we're going to get metal raised beds. So we'll do that. We pulled a lot of weeds, but as you can see here, these are not weeds. These are tomatoes that had reseeded, and we don't want to pull those. We want to keep them in. So my husband left them in to see exactly what they are. So that's kind of exciting. And around this corner, I have more marigolds. We have raspberry bushes too. I don't know if you guys can see this through here. I got raspberries up there further away, but yeah, I got so many berries already starting, and I'm super excited. Metal raised beds would be a huge garden renovation. Yes, it's going to be very exciting. We're going to do it probably next year, and we're going to minimize this garden, and we're taking this portion out. So that's asparagus in there. Yeah, it's been an interesting year, to say the least. So, and we got more weeds. When it was raining and cold, we didn't come out here. So then we just had Weedapalooza out here. So we got to pick some more weeds. My garden is far from perfect, but I do have some really, really healthy looking lettuce. The best part about leaf lettuce